The NBA playoffs tip off Saturday as 16 teams look to hoist the Larry O'Brien Championship Trophy in June. The Bucks, Celtics, and Suns currently have the best odds to win the NBA title, according to Caesars Sportsbook. And they've got plenty of work to do before they get that far. They've got to make the finals first. CBS Sports NBA writer James Herbert joins us now for a preview. James, which first-round matchups are you looking at?
Yeah, I think all the matchups in the West are really exciting. I'd probably zero in on that Golden State-Sacramento series. This is the first time, really, that you're going to see the Warriors at full strength all year. I mean, they got Gary Payton II back at the trade deadline. They're about to get Andrew Wiggins back in the lineup that really completes their team. I think that'll help them tremendously defensively. He's been out for a long time. He's going to come out coming off the bench at the beginning of this series, just like Stephen Curry did at the beginning of the playoffs last year. And the Kings, I mean, my word, they have just been so fun to watch all year. Their offense has been unbelievable. Best offense in the entire NBA. Mike Brown will likely win Coach of the Year this season. They play kind of a similar style to how the Warriors play, just a lot of ball movement, really unpredictable, unselfish. The Warriors, though, have the championship experience. They're defending champs, and the Kings, well, they just ended the longest playoff drought in North American professional sports. So they really haven't been there before, but they did have a much better regular season than the Warriors did.
Whew, you are encyclopedic on this topic. It's really amazing. So which team will you be watching?
I mean, I really am going to pay attention to that series, but I think if I'm going to zero in on one team, maybe the Phoenix Suns. Kevin Durant coming into this new situation with a team that was, a contender before they even had him, and now you add the superstar into the mix. You haven't seen a ton of him out on the floor next to their top three guys, but in the minutes they have been together, they've been pretty much unstoppable. Skeptics might look at the teams they've played and say, oh, I'm not that impressed that they haven't lost a game with Durant in the lineup because it's been easy competition. But I mean, they took care of the teams who were in front of them. That's all they could really do. And I think on paper, they do project to be a championship caliber team. I want to see how they handle this Clippers team that's deeper than them, but in terms of star power cannot compete, at least right now, because Paul George at this moment is injured, not going to start this series. If he comes back, that could get really interesting, though.
So what's your prediction for the two final teams?
For me, the Suns, the aforementioned Suns, that's who I have going to the finals in the West. And then East, I think most people are kind of hemming and hawing between the Bucks and the Celtics in my line of work. Personally, I feel a little bit better about Boston. The Celtics changed some things about how they operate offensively after last season when they got to the finals and came up a little bit short. I think they're just a little more adaptable than the Bucks are. Their offense was more trustworthy over the course of the season. But I mean, if that is the conference finals in the East, I expect it to be an extremely tightly contested series. Maybe it goes 7. The Bucks will end up having home court advantage in that scenario. But I mean, we saw that last year and the Celtics came away victorious.
James Herbert, thank you for your amazing analysis and reporting.